What's going on, everybody? It is, of course, Aharon Browner. Thank you guys so much for tuning into another video. Thank you guys so much for just giving me a view. Thank you so much for hitting that like button, subscribing, and of course sharing to everybody you know. Tonight we're going to make the easiest chicken parm you can make at home. It's probably better than Olive Garden. Let's find out. Okay, now first thing, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a beautiful Purdue brand chicken breast. So we're just going to tenderize it. So we're going to flatten this out. We're going to take off the plastic cover. I'm just going to kind of toss that to the side. Now, of course, now we're going to season with pepper and a little bit of kosher salt. And we're going to give it a flip. And we're going to give it another coating of salt. More black pepper. 1 egg. No shells. Another egg. No shells. Give this a good whisk. Have some Romano cheese breadcrumbs with herbs and white flour. To this flour, we're going to add salt, black pepper. We take our beautiful finely pounded chicken breast and we put it in our flour. And into our egg bath. And just let it do its thing. So now this is the time we're going to want to work on our tomato sauce. Cento peeled tomatoes. This is absolutely the best pasta sauce you can make from these beautiful tomatoes. All right, so now to my pasta water. I'm going to put just a little bit of olive oil and a little bit of salt. And now to my little Cuisinart saucepan, I'm going to add just a bit of olive oil. And for some odd reason, my garlic press broke on me. So I'm just going to kind of give it a nice little shave because it does need that fresh taste of garlic. Now that my garlic has gotten nice and fragrant, I'm going to add just a little bit of these tomatoes because I do not want that garlic to burn. Just want it to get nice and fragrant. So now that these whole tomatoes, and I'm just going to squeeze them in the saucepan. Did say this was easy chicken parm. I did not say it was not going to be messy. So to these tomatoes, I'm going to add a bit of oregano, dried oregano, a little bit of kosher salt, and of course for a little kick, chili flake. Now I'm going to mix this up very carefully so I do not make a mess. This is going to be the perfect sauce for our pasta as well as a top for our chicken parm. And we grab our tongs and we give that a nice little swish around. And when these noodles get ready, we're going to give them a nice turn once they begin to soften up at the bottom. And we let this pasta sit with the lid on, and in a couple of minutes we move it around some more. So when we cook these noodles, we actually want them at al dente. And for these noodles, it actually takes about 8 to 10 minutes to get to that al dente that I'm looking for. So we're going to give these about 3 more minutes, and these should be right off the burner. And now, as you guys can see, our beautiful pasta sauce is coming to a boil. I want to let that boil down for just a couple more minutes. Give it a nice stir. And top on. that beautiful pasta has come to a boil, we're gonna let this simmer back on the cooktop. And now that our chicken is beautifully coated and our oil is nice and hot, shake off excess and lay away. Always lay away because you do not want the oil splashing back on you. Return. And look at that beautiful chicken parm. Now we're gonna let the other side get nice and crispy, and then we're gonna garnish it, put it in the oven, and it's gonna be glorious. And now that our chicken is all nice and handsome, I'm gonna put this on our cooling rack, and then we get our beautiful sauce, and we just cover the top. So now we take a blend of Monterey Jack, provolone, Romano cheese, and we just cover the top. And now that my parm is ready, I'm going to add on our spaghetti. Our parm. A little parsley around, and a little mozzarella for our spaghetti. You donkey! That is easy, beautiful chicken parm at home. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all enjoyed this video, guys. This is looking like it's going to be a complete banger. Shout out to Sam the cooking guy for this spaghetti recipe. It looks absolutely amazing. When I tasted it, it was absolutely amazing. So guys, click that like button, subscribe, comment below. Thank you all so much for tuning in again. It is your boy Aharon Browner. I'm out.